What's happening, baby? You guys already know the drill. Dump the old one out. Pack a new one in. Alright. Let's get into it. A little trade recap of today's short I took in the market. What is today? Today is April 23rd, Thursday. Let's get right into this. So let's go on replay mode. 9:30. As always, we start on the higher time frame. What do we see? All-time highs. Busy. Cool. Drop down into the 4-hour. Alright. Let me fix this up real quick. All-time high. So, obviously, we're still bullish on the higher time frame. Who would have guessed? Drop down to the 1-hour. And what do we see? We see this 1-hour bullish inversion. And we see a shit ton of sell side liquidity. Cool. Drop down into the 15-minute time frame. And what do we get? We have this 15-minute fair value gap that looks like it's about to get inverse. So my thoughts are going into the market. I want to look at this 15-minute fair value gap to help determine my bias and what direction I want to see price move into. Going into it, I really wanted to sweep all these lows because it's low rest in liquidity. I was expecting to see a sharp move down, but yeah. So let's go into open. What do we get? We get all this. Boom, boom, boom. Price is respecting the 1-hour and the 15-minute so far. And we end up creating this 5-minute fair value gap. So now that is the key level I want to be paying attention to. Boom, boom, boom. We get this nasty ass fucking candle. And my thoughts prior to this candle was, okay, let's get a retrace into this 5-minute fair value gap and take longs to all-time high. Of course, we did not get that. We didn't get that opportunity since we got this weird ass wick, whatever. And then we start going down. So what do I wait for? I wait for the 5-minute to close, which tells me we want to go down. So what do? I go in with 2 contracts or maybe 3. I don't remember. And I wait for a 1-minute retrace with my final TP being right here. So I see price go and it finally tags me in. Stop loss is it might have been somewhere around here. It was right here. I'm going to take profit. We'll put it right here. So I was going to sell one contract right here and just leave the runner for the final TP, which would have been my primary sell side target. Whatever. We are tagged in finally, and it looks like it's going to go our way. And then we start stalling, unfortunately. So right here, we keep stalling and stalling. And eventually, price just starts ripping up. And we get tagged out right here. And what happens afterwards? Price goes to all-time high. We remain super bullish. And then we get that death candle I was expecting earlier. Boom. My sell side target was swept. And yeah, that's about it for the trade recap. Here is my trades, so you guys can see that I'm not lying. 2 contracts, stop loss right here. Bam, bam, bam. We get entered. And at this point, I was still relatively bearish, just to the fact that we were respecting this 5-minute consummate encroachment level so good. So you guys can see there's no body candle closures above that this red line. So I still had some hope. And then eventually we get this nasty ass 5-minute candle closure above. And yeah. So as you guys can see, this candle right here is the first one that closes over that consummate encroachment, which basically tells us our trade is fucked. We go up a little bit, retrace, and then immediately come back up to take me out. So why did I take this? It swept. This is supposed to say minor buy side. We rejected off that 1 hour fair value gap that I was talking about. 5-minute bearish IFG. And of course, lots of sell side liquidity that should have been ran. The yellow line was going to be my break even, 930 low. Of course, we don't get it. And yeah, these are my thoughts during the trade. I needed to see a 5-minute bearish CISD. I believe I said that right here. I was looking for a 5-minute candle closure to close below this because they were just confirmed the price wanted to go down, and we ended up getting it, but unfortunately we still lost. But yeah, that's basically it. The losing streak continues. Thankfully, my risk management has been pretty good, allowing me to keep trading on this PA account. I have about $950 left of drawdown. So what I'm thinking is go for one more trade with about $300 worth of risk, and if that fails, I'm just gonna go in with my last trade for 500 and try to catch a big R trade. But yeah, those were my thoughts for the day. Unfortunately, we did not get to see the trade play out. That is okay. We survive, and we'll be able to trade tomorrow, Friday. Hopefully we get a nice win. go into the weekend with high hopes and excitement. Other than that, mm, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Um, Hopefully, you guys did not take a short. If you did, no worries. A lot of the trading community took this exact same short. Um, it happens most of the time whenever we have that much sell side resting above each other. It usually ends up in being swept with a death candle. Yeah, just didn't happen today, which is okay. I'm not upset. I thought it was a good trade. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on another trade recap.